Pastor, how are you doing? Well, you see, you got a minute? I don't know if you were taking a nap. You know, I know usually on Wednesdays and Sundays you're usually busy. And during the week, I mean, I'm sure you're just smooth sailing. How hard it is to be a pastor. Okay, well, I wanted to talk to you. I got a list here of things. Their urgencies, requests, demands, maybe. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit. But first of all, I want to let you know I'm just the messenger, keyword messenger here. VOTP, voice of the people, Pastor. But first thing on here, it says temperature. You know, Sunday nights, they're too hot, and Sunday mornings typically too cold, and well, Wednesday nights, humid. That's it, humid. That's the word I have, humid. And so, you know, I think if we run the AC a little longer, the heater a little, I see that face there. Okay. Coffee. That's another key word here, coffee. You see, we have prayer, 30 minutes, prayer is good, but I think if we slice it in half, you know, if we have coffee for 15 minutes, I think that'll bond the fellowship a little. So when we go in prayer, we're united. You know, we're united. Well, I see that face of amazement. You're like, this guy's awesome. Okay, we'll talk about that later. Okay. Look, I know outreach. You love outreach, and I understand it, but I want to bring this to you today. You ready for this? Online outreach. What about it? It has endless possibilities. I mean, why get up on Saturday and come midweek to outreach when you could just outreach in your pajamas, online outreach, endless. I mean, if Facebook can do it, what about Facebook? Facebook, there we go. Okay, listen, okay. I got a bunch here. Oldies but goodies. You know, I've been hearing a lot of hearsay, VOTP, voice of the people. Remember that, messenger only. Okay, oldies but goodies, you know. The songs are too complicated now. Why can't we go take it back? The classics they never end. Royal Telephone, you remember that one? Page 99, Pastor. Amazing Grace, page 94. Old Rugged Cross, page 252. Who doesn't love Come and Dine? 246. The Old Gospel Ship. Oh, you're going to love that one. I'm going to take a trip to the old. How do you not like those? I mean, and the list goes, but I'm not done yet. No. May I ask why? Well, okay. Me? I don't pay for the utilities here. No, I don't. How much? Oh, now, okay, I understand now. Okay, I see why. Okay, excuse me? When was the last time I came to outreach? Well, you know what? I'm going to leave this right here. Don't leave it right here? Okay. I'll email it to you. Yeah. Okay.
Morning, Pastor Hall. I hope you've got a minute, because I've got a bone to pick with you. And believe you me, that's right. It's got plenty of beef on me. That's right. Now, my daughter, she auditioned for that praise band thing, you know what I'm talking about. And, well, she just didn't get in. Wow. And I also noticed that short, little chunky boy, he got in. Now, last time I checked, his family don't even go to this here church. Now, Pastor, I don't know if you know just who I am. I just happen to be the executive chairman of the board for the EFJC. That's right. I'm kind of a big deal, you know. Oh, you never heard of us, huh? That's right. I'm part of the EFJC committee. That is the Elders for Jesus Christ Club. That's right. Our motto, save them before you grave it. Now, me and the head elder, we're like this. I'm the tall one. We're watching you. That's right. We're talking about you. Matter of fact, we had you for supper last night. And watch out. We're coming back for dessert. Bye now.
And you see, his name's Justin, but like I said, he's so cool, we just call him Judd. And he's gonna come right now. Judd's gonna come right now. He can call you Pat. because you're like so cool too. He's running a little late here. Well, you see, last Wednesday, I brought him to church and, well, I made him a Christian. Yeah, I made him a Christian. And well, I won't get into that. I'll let him know. Hey, John! Hey, John! Word! John! This is him. Pastor, this is him. Shepherd. Matt. John, I tell him.
Pastor, Pastor, I was just thinking that.
He was just thinking that he wants to get baptized. And tell him what you think. Tell him.
Well, Pastor, I'm just thinking,
he was just thinking that maybe that since I'm the one that saved him.
Yeah.
I should be the one that baptized him. No. Okay. Well, maybe. Okay. I got. Can I at least be in the water with him? No. This whole like church, bringing you to church is like it all cracked up to be. I mean, hold on, Mom.
Oh, hi, Pastor. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you got a minute. I was driving by and I seen your car in the back and decided to pull in. I just wanted to stop by and I'll be quick, I promise. I won't be long at all. Just wanted to stop by and just say thank you. Thank you for just being my pastor. The other day, I was cleaning out the garage and found this card you gave me years ago. You wrote some very encouraging words to me when I was going through a very rough time in my life. It made me realize that you weren't just there for me through the good times. I mean, high school graduation, college graduation, barely. My first job, then my first real job, and my wedding. You were there. Remember what happened? I fainted. When my head was about to hit the ground, you stuck your foot out. That was funny. You were there at all the births of all my children. A lot of good memories. All the wonderful parties and holidays we spent together. You weren't only there during the good times, but you were there during the storms of my life. I mean, you were there when I lost my first real job. You were there when I lost my grandmother. You were there at the hospital, till the wee hours of the morning when I had that horrible accident. I just know that it was because of all your prayers. It's the reason why I'm sitting here today. Because of the prayers of your family, prayers of the church. That's what gave me the strength to weather the storms of life. I know you probably get way too many people that come into this office. They sit in this same chair and all they can do is gripe and complain. You may even have some that would even threaten you, God forbid. But I wanted to be one of the ones that would come and sit in this chair and say thank you.